This is page 38 of the Green Book, Pretty Polly, and in this song we have a number of new things to be watching for. First, I'd like to point out that we have a rest, a quarter rest over a quarter rest. Now that means that both hands do not play, but we still need to count the timing so that a quarter rest is the same length of time as these two eighth notes. So if we were counting timing, we would go 1 and 2 and 3 and. And this rest over rest occurs in every measure, so be watching for that. Then the other thing that we need to be looking for is that we have to do a hand position shift. We start with both thumbs on middle C for the first measure, and we're going to play with the 3-5. But then we need to shift our hand at the end of the second measure, and then we're going to have to shift back again. Now they didn't provide a key finder, but I have created one, so let's take a look at that. Now the key finder that I have this shows both the right hand and the left hand in the normal position with both thumbs on middle C. But when we get to the second measure, we're going to have to shift our hand, right hand, down one note so that the thumb is on the B. And then we're going to have to shift back at the end of the third measure so that our thumb is on middle C. And then at the end of the fourth measure, we shift back with our thumb on the B. And then it remains, the right thumb remains on B for the rest of the song. So be watching for that. This is page 38 in the Green Book, Pretty Polly. And we need to look for a couple of things. We need to look for, in the middle of each measure, on the second count or the second beat, we have rests in both hands, but we still need to count the timing. And we also have two hand positions for the right hand. Now the left hand, middle, the thumb will be on middle C for the whole song. But the right hand will start with the thumb on middle C, and then it will have to shift down to the thumb on the B in the second measure, and then it will have to shift back to middle C in the third measure, and then in the fourth measure it will have to shift again to the B, and then it stays there for the rest of the song. Okay? I'll say the finger numbering, the timing, and the words. 3, 5, 1, 1, rest. 1, 3, 4, 4, rest. 3, 5, 1, 1, rest. 1, 3, 4, 4, rest. 2, 5, 3, 3, rest. 2, 4, 4, 4, rest. 1, 3, 4, 4, rest. 1, 3, 1, 1, rest. 3 and 1 and 2 and 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 Pretty Polly rest is a Polly rest. She's more jolly rest than a dolly rest. Full of Polly rest will be Polly rest. Pretty Polly rest is a Polly rest.